My name is Sammy Schaub.
And I'm Tyler Bowman, coming to you from West Middle School at Titan TV.
Community outreach. This year, the 8th grade Student Council Spread the Worms Drive is going on from now through December 21st. Let's make a difference to help friends and family in our local Goodwill Inn by bringing in blankets, jackets, hats, and other worm things. All worm clothes will be collected in all resources and wing offices. Latest update on backpacks. Backpacks and drawstring bags are now allowed during the day except during lunch hours or left in common areas. The use of backpacks will be under your direction. Any questions, see your wing principals.
Many new students have moved to West Middle School over the summer. We are speaking with them about some challenges they have faced in switching to a new school.
Some difficulties of moving to a new school could be figuring out where all of your classes are located.
Tabitha is one of many new students that we have welcomed to West this year.
So I found my classes in the first few days of school, and I just kept looking at my schedule to remind me where everything was and who my teachers were.
Another problem that many students have experienced when coming to a new school is finding new friends to hang out with.
Carson has recently moved to Traverse City West Middle School. We're speaking with him about how challenging it was to make new friends when switching to a new school.
I managed to make new friends at West by joining the football team.
Kaylee is not only new to yearbook, she is also new to West. We all know how stressful it is to choose the right classes, so being a new student, it's hard to know what classes to choose.
Well, I chose my classes first on the electives yearbook because at my last school, yearbook was just like a club and it wasn't really anything interesting. You just went and shot some pictures. But I want to know the difference with here and in Texas because they were saying it was an actual class, and I was like, well, this would be interesting.
Sometimes students may enjoy things that West has to offer better than what their previous school had. Monty is also a new 7th grader at West.
West is better than my old school because there's more classes to choose from, and at my old school, you didn't really get to pick what classes you took.
With many new students this year comes new work ethics and personalities. West encourages students to share their opinions and preferences of what they're learning and what they enjoy about school. This has been Sydney and Olivia reporting for Titan TV.
Hey Ski Clubbers, we have changed the bus pass application. If you filled one out, you need to go get another one from any of your wing offices or the main office or my room. We are trying to accommodate everybody going to Crystal Mountain. We have a new procedure. We think it's going to work. We can even take students that have a season pass. So you need to fill out a new bus form if you're planning on riding the bus. Get them back to myself or Miss Brisboe as soon as possible, please. Thanks. See you on the
Christmas shopping done right here at school. If you're looking for new books to buy, check out the Books Are Fun displays in all your wing office rooms. From now till December 8th, yearbooks are $30 without a nameplate and $35 with a nameplate until January 17th. Yearbooks after that will be $45 until April 22nd. No extra yearbooks will be ordered. You must purchase your yearbook before April 22nd. You can bring your checks to Miss Walters' room in 322, or you can purchase one at the link in the description box below.
Our school is full of history and surprises. We will be taking you on a ride for you to learn more about your school and what it's gone through to this day.
Welcome to West Middle School. West Middle School has changed drastically over the course of 46 years. Many changes occurred to our school since 1970.
We caught up with Mr. Smith to ask him about our school's history.
The school was originally built in 1970. Additionally, the classes in the building were similar to how they are structured right now, with the exception of they didn't have doors, and above the lockers was open.
Mr. Urbanski was a principal at East Middle School, but moved to West because of an opening.
Here for 4 years. I did 9th grade, and this is what back in the day when we actually followed the students. I did 9th grade, and after I sent the 9th grade off to high school, which was 10, 11, 12, I picked up 7th grade and did 8th grade, did 9th grade, and then sent those folks off. Then I ended up transferring over to East Junior High. It wasn't a middle school yet. Remodeling. When I was leaving that year, they were doing a renovation because these buildings, the separate wings, which it was a 7, 8, 9, there was no connecting hallways. It was like you went outside, and so you had to wear a jacket. Come winter, it's like winds blowing off the bluff. It was what they called a California campus. This concept of this open campus, and everybody always remarked, like, why would we have an open campus in Michigan? One of the other cool things that you probably don't realize is back where your science rooms are in each of the wings, that used to be the individual cafeteria. Believe it or not, that was a cafeteria in your wing. One of the major renovations are the 3 cafeterias now in the one area. That was a kind of a major renovation.
With the addition, as an example, we didn't have the small gym. That's an addition. The library is an addition.
When I was here, we were considered Trojans, and they built East Junior High, and they were the Timberwolves. East Junior High Timberwolves, okay? Then they ended up building the new high school, and now you had 2 high schools which would have to have 2 different mascots. The students and the community, the staff, and the parents decided on Titans as a mascot. And East Junior High, which were Timberwolves, ended up taking on Trojans, so that the feeder school into Central High School had the same mascot as West Middle School, or West Junior High feeding into West Senior High, being Titans. And so there's that separation of mascot.
This has been Brittany
and Ryan
reporting for Titan TV.
Hi, this is Paige with Female Sports. Ladies, how about those sneakers? Basketball registration is still open. The cost is $125 before the deadline of December 20th or $150 after the deadline. You can sign up on the LEAP website or call 231-933-1758. Again, that number is 231-933-1758.
Hi, it's B Whip with Middle Sports. Congratulations to all the third week boys basketball winners. There is a long winter break coming up, and do you know how to spend it? Go to the Santa Camp at Traverse City Central High School. There is also a 3-on-3 tournament at Traverse City Christian High School. It is on December 31st and is 100 per team. This has been B Whip, Paige Van Z, reporting on male and female sports.
Hey, Mr. Vancy, I got a joke for you. Why did the student study in the airplane?
I don't know.
To get a higher education.
Alright, I got one for you.
Really?
What is the leader of a classroom?
I don't know.
A ruler.
What are you talking about?
Alright, last one. What did the student learn in school today? Not enough, he has to go back next week.
Oh, Tyler, that's hilarious! Oh my goodness.
Hey, it's B Whip.
And Tybo here with a few kids from 7th grade student council.
We are selling vintage football jerseys for $10.
But what if I don't want a Trojan jersey?
Well, before West and East split up, that was the colors. Stay tuned for a feature story on school history.
That's sweet. Where are you selling at?
We're selling at the Compass at the school store.
What? When does that start? 'Cause I want one.
If you want a jersey, come down to the Compass at Resource from December 1st through December 21st. This is your chance to own a part of West history.
And what's a commercial without a joke?
Tybo, B-Whip, you got a joke?
I don't have a joke, but does Tybo?
Yeah, what's the difference between the Detroit Lions and a dollar bill?
What? I don't know.
You can get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill.
Hi, this is Emily Bohr with weather. This weekend we will have showers. On Saturday there will be a high of 39 degrees and a low of 33 degrees with a 50% chance of precipitation and winds up to 6 miles per hour. On Sunday there will be a high of 41 degrees and a low of 34 degrees with a 40% chance of precipitation and winds up to 9 miles per hour. Thank you, and now back to the news desk.
Thank you for watching Titan TV.
See you next week. Have a great weekend. 21st.
I finished it!
And don't